guess what? It's me. It's Heather, and it's part 3 of Dead Secret, even though I only thought there were going to be 2. Sorry, I'm like eating. Have you guys had these? They're so good. Not sponsored. All right, we're in the basement. A set of chemicals. None of them are labeled. Great. I'm like trying to make sure I got. I don't think I've looked over there yet, but I want to make sure I've gotten like all the. Can I? My inventory's huge. Oh hey, bud. Weirdo, and there's a thing over there. I want to make sure I have all like the notes and stuff, because they always hide papers in like the weirdest fucking spots. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. No. All right. Graham. For the last year and a half, I've been receiving threatening notes from somebody calling himself Woodcutter. He knows things about my past that I'd rather not have aired in public. After forcing me into early retirement, he now demands that I hand over all my work. Last night, I was supposed to deliver my research materials to him. Instead, I camped out nearby and watched the meeting point through my camera with a big lens. Can't say I was entirely surprised to see you show up. Some advice. Next time you try to extort personal property from somebody, don't arrange a meeting under a bright street lamp. I bet the photos will turn out great. You can make up names, try to spook me in my home, and threaten me all you want. But I'm not giving you my research, Graham. If you want it, you'll have to kill me. A word of warning, I won't go easy. I once broke a man's wrist with a ball-peen hammer, and I rather enjoyed doing it. I look forward to repeating that experiment with you. Harris. Okay. Actually, Graham Wellington. I suspected him. Yeah, I found this letter. It just had Woodcutter on it. Okay. Blackmailing Bullard is Woodcutter. Refused to give in to Wellington's demands. So is he the one after me? Though? Who's after me? I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Graham. Okay. So there's... Okay, so do I need to take this crank and do something... Boric acid. Oh, a record. A 78. There's nothing printed. Well, I can't do anything with it now. Can't go back upstairs because I'm shut in the basement. Identifying chemical compounds by their flame. Okay. In an emergency, you may need to identify a foreign substance. Okay, cool. Okay. This is helpful. Can I... A secret panel. This crank looks like it's made to be detached. Better take it with me. I don't want to look in that. The freezer's locked with a padlock. Oh no. So I guess I better go crank the other thing then, right? I do not remember the game freaking me out this much last time I played it. I guess I was just less, you know. There's a slot here. I bet a crank would fit in it. Damn it, the slot is rusted shut. Okay, so we need... What was the... You know what? I'm just gonna read the newspaper again. I'm gonna... Oh, good. I needed that. Thank you. Okay. An article about... I can't read it. I can't read it again. I have to actually go into my giant... Alright. That's fine. Borax to lemon juice. Borax to lemon juice. What color's borax? Yeah, I want to see. Oh my god, I gotta go back to the fucking thing. I can't just click on it again. I'm not gonna get all these things. Man. Chemical flame test. What was it? Borax? I don't know what borax is. Time to go on the internet. It probably said it somewhere. Sodium borate. That makes sense. It's called borax, you dumbass. Sodium borate. Orange. We need orange. Orange and lemon juice. Okay. Let's light this. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Oh. Thanks. Okay. A yellow flame. Okay, we don't want that. The second one. A deep red flame. We don't want that one. A green flame. An orange flame. That was this one. I added borax to the tray. Let's just get the last one, just because. Ooh, a blue flame. Alright, cool. Now, lemon juice. I made a paste for removing rust. I don't need those other chemicals anymore. Good. Get them out of my thing so the circle is smaller. There we go. Okay, let's go remove the rust on this thing, because, yeah, that's what I want to do. Great. I mean, good, but also no. Oh, can I turn this off? I really don't like leaving this like this. Okay, good. I was just stalling. I don't want to go in here. Oh, no. Cynthia Peckham wanted money. Sounds like Cynthia's deeply in debt. She inherited Bullard's estate. Could she have done it? I thought we figured what's-his-name did it. He's Woodcutter. He must have murdered Bullard. Bullard was being blackmailed about. Wasn't it about James? Because he's like, I'll bring up whatever 1944. Who is James Lowery and why did Bullard want to keep his existence a secret? There's more to this story. Yeah. I was wondering about that. Because at first I was like, oh, is he Woodcutter? But no, Graham knew about him. And Graham was Woodcutter. These are so freaking good. Let's see where this passage takes me. Yeah, let's do it. I'm watching on the OBS screen. Why? I don't know. It's not going to save me from whatever happens. I don't like it. Save me, Pringles. What the fuck? Hey! You! Didn't I say I was gonna go down the well? This is the inside of a well. Are there passageways down there? I don't know, are there? I don't. Where does this come out? All right. What is this? I don't know, but it's nighttime now and I don't like it. The hatch is sealed shut. Seems like the device is turned off. Oh, not paper. A blank page. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Canisters of some kind. They're connected to the pod. A hacksaw. The blade is rusted and useless. Investigate Bullard's machine. I want this. The main pod of the apparatus is complete. Today I tested each of the individual connections, but we won't really know if it works until we can do a proper test with a full moon. The weather conditions required by the device are very sensitive, and anticipating them is proving harder than we predicted. I must tread carefully now. Should Woodcutter know that the apparatus is functional, I would have no chance of stopping him. We must keep the work secret. I rarely venture from the house now. The device is too valuable to leave unguarded. Graham called again today. He knows I'm up to something. He tried his best to worm some details out of me, but his attempts at subterfuge were pretty feeble. The man is an incompetent scientist, but an even more incompetent liar. Josie volunteered vigorously to be the first test subject, and I readily agreed. It's not going to work the first time anyway. Okay. I don't care if it fucks up with her in it. Wait, let me go up here first. The Crystal Cave. And it was brighter and brighter and brighter than the sun, but cold, so cold. Cold, I could see my breath, and it was dark. And I heard her voice. It was the light, and her voice was the light and the cold, and she was talking to me, talking like my mother used to talk to me, and it was beautiful. The most beautiful voice I've ever heard, and I wanted to go there. Be with her and feel her skin and see her eyes and be her eyes, but it was cold. I could see my breath, and there was an edge to her voice, sharp like a knife. Her voice had another voice under it, and it was sharp. And I thought maybe that's her real voice, and her real voice was cold. And then I could feel the warmth, and there was warmth, and it was all over me, and I could feel it, and I opened my eyes, and I saw the warmth, and it was blood. I need this story right now. I should have had like a tie-in. It looks like a page torn from a notebook. Mama. Respectful always, outrageous hats, simply wonderful, adores music, never angry, not forgotten, all alone. Wow. Josephine Turner, age 10. This poem reminds me of like, it's at first it's all like ha 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 ha, and then at the end it's like all alone. It reminds me of, there's a poem in Silent Hill, the first one, and you're supposed to use like the colors in the poem. I think, if I remember, I haven't played the first one in a long time, but it's like you use the order of the colors for a puzzle. And it's like green grass doing this, and the blue sky, and this and that and this and that. And then the last line is red, and it's liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. And that's what this poem reminds me of. Like the whole poem's like bunnies and sunshine and butterflies in the sky, and then it's like blood. I get the same vibe from this. It's giving Silent Hill 1 poem. Oh. Did I get all these?
Graham Wellington wanted fame and glory.
Mm-hmm.
Josie Herrera wanted to find something precious.
Yeah.
Cynthia Peckman wanted money. Bobby Sawyer wanted to be a writer. I wanted to get out of Kansas and start a real life.
Sorry.
Now I just want to see my mother again.
Aw. Same. No, I'm missing one! I'm sorry. Why did that make me like emotional? Just her going, I want to see my mother again. I was like, yeah, me too. I can see the house from here. Where's Woodcutter? I don't know. He's gonna pop up somewhere. Freak. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put the thing. This thing. Nope. This thing here. Okay, this part is done now. It's calibrated. Alright, what else? The console's turned off. I need to turn it on somehow. I need to figure out... I don't like this. It's like nighttime now. And there were passageways under the well. Am I gonna have to go under there? Oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm. No. I'm fine. I don't need to. I don't need to. I live here now. I live in this barn. Where's my friend? Is he above me? He's probably above me. I thought maybe he'd be like sitting in a chair or something. What is that thing? Oh! Duh. I put the blade in the... Okay. Can I use that on the chain instead of like looking for the combination to this? Yes. Okay. Yas. I need to stop eating these. Great. Okay. Okay, do we have to go in order? 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 4. You? I did it! It's on! Great! This must be what Bullard and Josie were working on, the lunar dream apparatus. Great. What does this thing do anyway? Why would somebody kill for it? Don't make me get in the apparatus! Don't make me get in the God! up, dipshit? All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime on the menu now. Why would somebody kill for it? The only place... Oh my god. It wants me to hide in the pod. I would not... Are you kidding? No. No. I'm hiding the pod. I'm getting the pod. I'm in the pod. I am in the fucking... We don't even know what this fucking thing does. Why am I here? I'm here and you're not. No. I can't wear my mask. All right. Here we're going. We're doing the thing. We're going down the hall. It's snowing. We can't. We're not stopping. We're not stopping at any doors. Wait. No. Okay. We're just gonna keep going, I guess. I'm not stopping near any of the doors. I'm nervous, though. I'm gonna go to get a chip, and that's when someone's gonna attack me, right? I gotta close these! It's not gonna help, I'll just open them again. Am I supposed to be doing something to break this? Because I feel like I'm just in, like, an eternal... Oh, no, wait. Oh, maybe I... Hello? If I get to that and I'm not anywhere, I'm gonna turn around. Because this... Yeah. This looks the same. Alright, we're turning around. We're going back into the darkness, apparently. Okay. Now the hallway's the other way. Now I feel like Graham's too obvious. Am I picking one right now? I hope I'm getting this guy. He's my favorite. I can tell that it's really old. Okay. I was like, wait, you got this. Don't forget. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in one of the passageways, aren't I? This is where the bats came out. It looks like an old hand crank generator. Okay, then crank it! The crank is missing. Of course it is. Great. Moonston's barley! Bill! I've made an incredibly fortunate discovery. About a month ago, a student came by with an old newspaper clipping he'd run across. It was dated 1932 and contained a photograph of 4 men arrested in a Chicago police bust. One of them is the spitting image of our dear Bullard. The student thought the photo quite curious, particularly because the man pictured is identified by a different name. James Lowry! It's you! I laughed it off as coincidence and set the student on his way. That evening, however, I became consumed with the insane idea that perhaps this was not happenstance after all. Could it be that in 1932 our own Harris Bullard was arrested under a different name? With the right connections, confidential police files are as easy to access as public records. I received today a carbon of James Lowry's 30-year-old arrest report. He was suspected of laundering money for a criminal organization, but was never formally charged. Sometime between his arrest and his release, his mugshot was taken. Thankfully, this photo was included in the documents I received. It's undeniably Bullard. It seems that there's more to our mutual friend than meets the eye. Best regards, Graham Wellington. Bull. What's this? Bullard isn't who he claims to be. Oh my gosh. Where's a crank? I need light in here. This flashlight is ass. Bullard's identity is fake. I need this crank before it. Excuse me, I didn't tell you to and the flashlight is so slow. Why will you not let me walk anywhere? Crank! 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 Give. Please. Thank you. Back here. Yeah. I know. I just want to see. I just want to be able to see. Please. Rats, there's no fuel. Of course there's not. Now I gotta find fuel. Can I look at that yet? Yep. Alright. I won't bother then. The flashlight needs to keep up with me. A ladder? Can I take that? Give. What do you need a ladder for in here? I don't know. What do you need a ladder for anywhere? Harris died today. The whole squad gone. Oh, J. Lowry daily log. Okay. The thing is, it should have been me. I was supposed to be on that sub. I asked Harris to switch with me this morning, right as the crew was boarding. Told him I didn't feel well. I've never liked submarines. Harris was the only person I've ever really thought of as a friend. My associates in Chicago would stick a knife in my back without blinking an eye if they thought it would get them some dough. In fact, I'm sure that's what they intend to do the moment I step off this boat. Perhaps I should see Harris's passing as an opportunity. All of his things are here. His papers, his extra dog tags, his physics book he showed me, his passport is here. Everyone who knew us personally is at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe my dear friend Harris has provided me with a way out. Well, rude. It's an empty jug. Thank you. I was here. I would like to go back here. Can I do anything with you? It's an old furnace. Okay, no, I can't. All right. Is this moonshine? Can I use that as fuel? That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Thank y'all. There's still some alcohol left in here. It smells like disinfectant. Let's drink it. Yes, I know. All right. Watch. There'll be something else. I'll be like, it's broken still. If I can get this thing started. Yeah. Where do I put the moonshine in? Where do I pour it? I wouldn't want to drink it, but I bet this old moonshine burns pretty well. Now let's try it. Okay. We don't even get lights? Did I get everything in here? Man, I missed stuff. I have to be near the end of the game, and I'm pissed. I'm pissed! I hope I don't need all the stuff for an ending. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. It's a body, and it's still warm. He's dead. I have to get out of here. Who is it? Is that, what's his name? The Graham? It kind of looked like Graham. I hate this. I hate it. Okay, but I still hate it. Yeah, you can cross it out, but I still hate it. Where's my truck? We're leaving. Oh, no. Okay. Nope. We need to go to... Hello? Oh, hey! The room had changed while I slept, though it was pitch black. Though I couldn't see my fingers in front of my face, I knew things had moved. The doorway was gone. The room had changed. Jimmy was still where I'd left him, though, all stiff now. I tore off a piece of his flannel shirt with my teeth and wrapped it fresh around my fingers. The bleeding had stopped, but I tied it tight anyway. The one time in my life being a southpaw did me any favors. When I reached out again, I snagged the corner of Jimmy's pants and felt something sticking out of his back pocket. It was a flashlight. Not his police standard issue, but a little pen light, the kind you see in the back of the Sears catalog. My fingers were shaking so bad it took me 3 tries to turn it on. Jimmy was curled up backwards in an O, his legs all tangled, arms almost touching his toes. He looked like the rubber man I saw once when Pa took me to the circus. The rubber man had bent all over, twisted his arms backwards, rolled up in a ball, and put his feet between his head. Scared me half to death, and Pa yelled at me later for making a scene. I bet even the rubber man couldn't bend his back as far as Jimmy had, though. His mouth was open a bit, and something was wrong with it. I had to peer in close with the flashlight before I figured it out. His teeth were missing. Give me this whole book! The bootlegging room was hidden at the bottom of this well. Okay. So, like... Okay, this must have been the way out. That's the barn with the thing in it. Can I... Okay. Somebody blocked the door with his board. Well, not anymore. I'm starting to understand. I just need to put the pieces together. No! It looked like Graham. Right? Yeah. Wellington is dead. That means the man in the raincoat is somebody else, but who? I don't fucking know. The truth about Harris Bullard is... he's an imposter. He knew nothing of science. Seems like Bullard's entire life is a forgery. He went to a lot of trouble to cover his past. Why? The man we know as Harris Bullard is really James... Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, James Lowry? Yeah, where is the real Bullard? I have questions. Just a few more riddles to solve. Ah! What do you mean, what was that? It's the thing you've been seeing the whole time! Everything's fine. I want to go over here really quick. I'm doing this really quick because... What's on this page? Dear Josie, I sent the documents to Washington like you wanted. Today they sent me a telegram confirming your suspicions. James Lowry and Harris Bullard both served in the same Navy unit in the South Pacific. Lowry's listed as MIA and presumed dead. I talked on the phone with an inspector in Chicago about the woman you told me about, Rosanna Turner. He wouldn't send me the file, but I told him it was research for a book, and he gave me some details. The woman was apparently strangled by a burglar, but the weird thing is that nothing of value was stolen, just a box of old documents, by the looks of it. The case went cold in 1946 and has been sitting in the unsolved homicide files ever since. Josie, I don't know who these people are or what you're up to with this research all of a sudden, but this is getting scary. If you're in trouble, you give me the word, and I'll make sure Bullard never bothers you again. Help Josie dig into Bullard's past. Rosanna Turner? Rosanna is her mom, correct? The burner is off. Good. I'm gonna go put the weird statue in the thing. And I got my record. I don't know what the record is, but I'm gonna put that on too, because why not? Why not? Yeah. It's like nighttime now, and why is the globe closed? I didn't... Help! Sir! Everything's closed. I didn't close everything. There's no record. I know. What do you think I'm doing? Hey. Okay. I accept it. I'm waiting for some weird shit to happen, you know? Like, it to, like, say something. They're little friends! Where was the padlock? Oh, what was that room downstairs? Dear Harris, I understand. I understand why you've not responded to my previous letters. Why you've made every effort to avoid me. Why you never wrote me during the war. I didn't want to admit it, but I'm tired of playing the fool. You found someone else. You don't love me anymore. I understand. I'm not even angry with you about it. You're a vile man. I thought you died in the war, and yet here you are, living with us in Chicago, pretending to be out when I knock on your door. I wanted to look in your eyes and ask you for the truth, but I don't need to any longer. You can rot in that little apartment of yours for all I care. What I do not understand is how you could do this to your own child. Our child. The child you've never even met. The child I've raised for the last 5 years while you were doing God knows what in the Philippines. The child who has a father that came back from the war and won't even visit. Won't even call. Is this Rosanna? That you no longer want me, I understand. But for what you've done to your own little one, I will never forgive you. Rosanna Turner. Guess what? Also, remember in the thing, in the fable or whatever, in the story, you did something to the kid, and now she's mad. The address is circled on the back. Okay. I'm gonna go down and let me look at, like, I'm pretty sure I'm, like, right near the end, but, like, I'm missing one of those? I have all miscellaneous, all blackmail. I don't have all the daily logs. Newspaper clippings. I'm missing a letter from Cynthia. I kind of want to look these up because I'm afraid that some of these are like stuff I'm going to need if I want to get the best ending. So I'm going to look up where to find everything to see if I actually missed anything. I'm going to get Musing 8 down there. The other ones I should have though. So I need a daily log. I don't know which one I'm missing. And a letter from Cynthia. So I'm missing the mantle in Bullard's room. I'm missing one in his bedroom. So I should go get that. The apparatus. Do I have the apparatus? I don't have the apparatus. Where's the apparatus? Between boxes in Bullard's room. Apparently I missed lots of notes in his room, so we're gonna go up there really quick. I missed 2 things in his room. But see oh, it's over there. Ah. I was like, but the monkey's there now. Okay. Another document on the mantle. Harris, how was your conference in Chicago? I can just imagine you prancing through the streets like Gene Kelly, swinging on lampposts and declaring yourself to be of such grand importance. Did you remember your lines? Was the audience rapt? Oh, my dear Harris, did you find a little chickadee to take back to your hotel this time? While you were gone, I had old Sam come over and change your locks. You left a few things here which I relocated to the curb for convenient pickup. I do admit that a few of your possessions may have ended up in the street, but in all honesty, they do not look out of place there. Do you remember the last thing you said to me, Harris? It was almost in passing as you slammed the door, but I heard it very clearly. You said, "You haven't got the guts." Well, I do have the guts, you rat, and I'm throwing you your shabby things in these last 6 wasted years of my life into the rubbish bin. If I catch you around here again, I'll alert the police with the sound of my shotgun. Forever yours, Cynthia. I'll alert the police with the sound of my shotgun. Forever yours. Divorce ensued. And then there's one, like, between boxes. So over here, maybe? These boxes? Or these boxes? Or... Nope. Oh, there we go. Up. Come back. There's a page hidden by the boxes. Woodcutter sent me another note today. He knows things nobody should know. Secrets I buried 20 years ago. He knows about James Lowry. It's impossible, but somehow he knows. I can tell he's getting closer to me. His notes are mailed from the Gove post office, and last night I could swear I heard somebody moving around outside. I haven't been this scared since Chicago. I need to be patient. He's going to have to reveal himself to me at some point. If he wants my research, he'll have to wait until it's completed. I don't believe in ghosts. When I find him, I'll kill him. Knows about James Lowry? Question mark? It's funny getting these now, because now I'm just like, oh, yeah. Okay, so I think I have all of these except that last musing. Sweet. Okay. I don't know if you need all of the letters to oh, for a second I thought they were there again. It was the railing. All right. Sir? You're gonna make me eat more Pringles, okay? I'm gonna stress eat the Pringles in a minute. I was like, it's over there. Like, I know, I have a padlock key. That's where I was going. I was already going there. Okay. Am I ready to move on? Yes. Okay. My musing. Why am I even going in here? Why am I going in the free...
Hypothermia. Kills in a matter of hours and leaves no mark.
Uh-huh. Why do we go...
He died in his freezer. Or was it James Lowry? Now that I've gathered all the pieces, I just need to put them together.
So, okay.
A scientist with a past, a dead colleague, an ex-wife down on her luck, a girl with no father, and a boy with no future, a snow woman, a full moon. Now I just need to get out of here alive.
So... I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. I shoulda. Are we at the endless hallway again? I really should have seen that coming. I don't... Okay, so though, but really, okay. Why'd she get in the freezer though? I never like, I'm not going in there. Put something in the door so that no one can shut it. Why am I back in... Oh my god. Are these my, like, hypothermia thoughts right now? Ooh. Okay. We don't have, like, a time limit, right? Who killed Harris Bullard? Okay. We don't have like a time limit, right? Because I gotta think about this. Okay. I don't think it's Bobby. Bobby discovered the body, and I just don't think it's Bobby. Like, his motive, I don't know, I don't think it was Bobby or Cynthia. But he knew the secret, she figured out the secret. Can I check my stuff? I can't even check my stuff. I guess you're supposed to know, but okay. Okay, so to get ending B, I just have to choose, like, the wrong suspect. So we're gonna pick Cynthia, because I don't think it's Cynthia! That scared me. I'm sorry. I don't think it's Cynthia. I don't think it's Bobby. I think it's Josie. I do not remember who it is, and I didn't look. Like, it just tells me, like, to get ending B, pick the wrong person. To get ending A, get the right person and do this. But it doesn't tell you who. It just tells you, like, the things you have to do to get it. So, search for local reporter ends. Well, today police halted their search for Patricia Gable, who's presumed dead. Gable, a young reporter from Colby, vanished without a trace 2 weeks ago. She didn't tell anyone where she was going. Police suspect foul play, but so far no suspects have been named. Oh. Okay. Please continue me, like... Okay, cool. Alright. So I think it's Josie. I think she's the one chasing me, too. Like, we're looking for who killed him, right? We might be getting ending B again. I just feel like she found, like, she had, you know, it's like her deadbeat dad. Please stop looking for missing reporter. So, okay. So it's Josie. Now the thing for the other two endings is gonna be here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to chill, okay? It's Josie. It's the monkey. It's the masks. All right, bye, monkey. I was looking right at her. Hey, bye. So ending A, you don't even you can help her, but like, I was just like, bye. Sorry. She's like right by the door too. But going like this. Bye. No, you scared me one too many times. I was terrified. I'll help you in the next one.
I barely managed to escape as the house burned to the ground.
How did it get burned?
His equipment and his secrets burned with it. The bodies of Josie Herrera and Graham Wellington were recovered from the debris. My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from the deranged killer made headlines. In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune.
Yay!
I never told them about James Lowry, or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
She has secrets. Okay, so then the best ending is if you also help her. There's also in the guide that I looked at for like the endings and stuff, there's like the whole story explained thing. So I'm interested in looking at that because it's like We'll look at it after we get the last ending. How about that? Okay, so. Ding, 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 let's go! Let's get ready to rumble! The fridge will not scare me this time. Don't do it. I know it's there. She's not wearing the mask either. The one thing that didn't scare me because I knew it was coming. You too, you little shit. Okay. Hey! Are you gonna apologize? It's Josie! She's injured! Alright. Josie's trapped under these boards. I'll move them, I guess. Come on, Josie. You did terrify me, but what do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. Woo! What's over there in the bushes? Alright. So, let's see what this says. Bullard was an academic with focus on physics.
Barely managed to pull Josie from the house as it burned to the ground. All of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned.
So, I guess...
Josie Herrera was arrested for the murders of Harris Bullard and Graham Wellington.
Was she coming back to get
My
the
story of
research?
blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines.
Ooh,
January,
headlines.
I start at the Chicago Tribune.
Ooh.
I never told them about James Lowry or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets
They're
are
dead
mine.
secrets. Oh, okay. I'll link to this guide I used so you can read the whole story if you want, but I'll pick out pieces. Harris Bullard and James Lowry. Bullard was an academic with a focus on physics. Lowry used his intelligence in a different way, laundering money for the mob. Both entered the Navy, where they served aboard the USS Essex in South Pacific. They became friends. Bullard gave Lowry lessons in physics. On January 5th, Bullard filled in for Lowry on a mission. His submarine sank with no survivors. Josie! Lowry realized that since his name was on the crew manifest, he'd be presumed dead and Bullard considered alive. He saw the opportunity to cleanly break ties with the mobsters and took on Bullard's identity. In 1946, he received an angry letter from Rosanna Turner, who'd been in a relationship with Bullard before the war and had a daughter with him. Seeing her as the last person who could serve as a witness that he wasn't really Bullard, he snuck into the apartment and strangled her. Unbeknownst to him, her daughter Josephine was watching from the shadows. Around the same time as this incident, Lowry collected the insurance settlement from Bullard's family farm burning to the ground. Seemed like a pretty safe bet that he lit the fire himself. Free of connections and flushed with ill-gotten gains, Lowry moved into an old hideout in Kansas with his new wife Cynthia and continues an academic career built on Bullard's legacy. Teaches at Oakley College and starts coming up with the theories behind what would eventually become the lunar dream apparatus. He writes his will and leaves everything to Cynthia, but their marriage dissolves the next year. Josephine had been adopted by the Herreras, being looking for a long-lost father. She tracked Lowry to Oakley College and enrolled, hoping for a family reunion, but that's why Harris Bullard looked different. It was weird. He continued teaching and research, patenting the special lens, co-authoring a paper with his rival. Wellington was very interested in the lunar dream apparatus and schemed to steal it and make a profit off of it. After stumbling upon the connection between Lowry and Bullard, he began his campaign of blackmail as the woodcutter. Wellington's nonstop harassment drove Lowry to retire from the college and move to research his home. He employed Josephine as an assistant and Bobby as an errand boy. Completed the lunar dream apparatus with Josephine and used her as a test subject. The device removed the barriers between her conscious and subconscious mind, allowing her to recognize her dreams of Bullard killing her mother as long-suppressed memories. Realizing that Bullard was not only her father but killed her mother, Josephine plotted to kill him. She locked him in the basement freezer until he died, then dragged his corpse into the study to thaw. Bobby sort of discovered the body and alerted the police, which got the attention of Patricia. Okay. It says, while Patricia's investigating the mystery, Josephine returns to the scene of the crime, presumably to recover the research notes on the lunar dream apparatus. Unbeknownst to her, Dr. Wellington had the same idea. Faced with two interlopers, Josephine dons a disguise and sought to kill them both and burn the farmhouse to the ground to destroy any evidence. I completely forgot. Like, I remember enjoying this game, but it had been so long and so much shit has happened in the past few years that I just forgot it. So I was like, that was fun playing that again. I enjoyed that. But there is a sequel. The reviews are mixed, but it's Patricia again. Ooh. No, there's some creepy looking shit in that one too. Oh no. Oh no! That was Dead Secret, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm very excited to be in the middle of spooky season, and I'll see you in whatever the next video is, whether it's another spooky game or not. Hope everything is going great for you. Bye.